All right, well, we've moved once again. This time we're at the corner of 53rd Street and 54th Avenue, I guess more commonly referred to locally as the five-way stop, kind of a unique spot in our city. And TJ, you've got some extensive work, both underground and above, coming throughout this area. Could you just briefly outline what we've got happening here?
Yeah, for sure. So starting mid-June to the end of June, we'll be working on 53rd Street, and that work will be going until the end of August. So we'll be repaving this entire stretch of road from 52nd Ave all the way up to 56th Ave, as well as replacing some deep utilities just north of the five-way stop here. So we're replacing a small section of water main, as well as some sanitary and storm mains in this stretch of road. And then we'll be, again, repaving that section of road. And one thing to note on this area is when we go to pave the road, we'll only pave the bottom lift of asphalt. And this will be the way it is for a year. And we just like to give our deep utilities time to settle over a freeze-thaw cycle. And then next spring, our contractor will come in and repave the top lift of asphalt in the spring.
I appreciate you mentioning that, TJ. Quite often we have individuals who see that perhaps the final lift doesn't quite meet the curb and gutter appropriate and whatnot, and they think, well, this isn't much of a project. But in fact, that is a planned way of performing that work, so that you can address any soft areas with that base coat of asphalt. And then once they've been completed or checked out over that freeze-thaw cycle, to have a nice finished coat that is ready for the public to use.
Yeah, for sure. It just gives that newly compacted soil time to settle over the winter, and then when we come in with the top lift of asphalt, then it can be nice and level with that curb and gutter.
Great. And along 53rd Street here, you had mentioned with that deep services, naturally the road's going to be out of commission for approximately 6 weeks or so.
Yeah, that's right. So starting, as I said, mid to the end of June, this road will be closed up to 56th Avenue, north of the five-way stop. So there will be detours in place. So we just ask residents to follow posted signage and look out for construction notices.
Well, part of improving the city and keeping on top of these type of items does cause some temporary loss of use. For those individuals that want to perhaps know the exact dates, where is it that they can go to find more information?
Yeah, for sure. So you may notice around town, we have multiple different 2025 Capital Works signs. And so these signs indicate different areas where we have capital projects going on. So residents can scan the QR code attached to these signs or visit the city website, the construction projects and notices page to find more information on each different schedule.
Great. Thank you.